Hello and welcome to the IndiaBet.com preview of the Royal Challenge of Bangalore versus Chennai Super Kings. This is the second game on Wednesday, and if it's anything like the game we saw last week, it will be an absolute cracker.
Exactly. This is the sort of perfect IPL game. Two teams with big hitters in form, at a ground where runs can be scored. You're going to be looking at Chris Gale scoring well over 50. I don't know what the bookies will open him up at, but he's 2-1 to top score for the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and it's a cracking game.
I know. Well, the last game, obviously CSK chased down 206, which is takes some doing, and it really didn't. With 18 overs in, it didn't look like it was going to happen. And I mean, the bookmakers find it hard to separate them. RCB is 10-11 for this game, and CSK are evens. At that sort of prices, will you tempted to have a bet?
Yeah, I don't know. It's almost one for the neutral way. You just say, oh well, I prefer RCB, so I bet because it could go either way depending on what the informed batsmen do. It's interesting because both RCB and CSK had quite a tough start, quite a dodgy start to the season, but they're both in form. They've both won their last 3 games on the trot, and it'll be interesting to see who can take that in. I'd say that the CSK have been playing marginally better than the RCB, who've been playing some not particularly good teams, and I think CSK evens could be the bet on the champions, but.
Yeah, I can't.
It's tough to choose.
I've been against Chennai early on when they didn't look like they really hit their form, and I think so much of this game is down to how De Villiers plays, because at the moment, as his captain says, Vittori says, he is in the best form of any player in the whole tournament. But if he fails, then I'm concerned. So. I mean, to be honest, I think that the toss makes a huge difference for this game, and I'm probably just going to keep a watching brief, maybe have a bet after the toss, or maybe even in running. I think that the bookmakers may price up the total runs a little bit too high, just on the back of the last time they've met, and on their reputation and the big batsmen. Generally speaking, you wouldn't want to be, because everybody's expecting runs, you would want to be on the underside of it just from a value perspective. So just going into the game, I'd be looking to get short of the big batsmen's runs. I'd always be looking to be on the under for them.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
But I think that I think they're very well matched. I don't think there's a great edge in either side. And boring as it may be for the better, it's a no bet contest for me.
Indeed, yeah, it's difficult to see a bet in there, but it should be a cracker. If the last game was anything to go by, it's going to be one of the matches of the IPL.
To me, this would be one of the worthy. These two teams would be worthy finalists at this stage, and we may well end up seeing them in the final.
Indeed, like we did last year.
Exactly. Anyway, keep checking back at IndiaBet.com for more IPL previews, and we hope you enjoy the game.
Cheers.